It'll be the Nets off the tip. And deep into the season now, Grant. Are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He contributed 62 points, and the defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
That one falls.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Here's Mann. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Brooklyn with the board.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to Millsap. Aldridge with it. And Aldridge with the slam.
And not much that gets sped up in LaMarcus Aldridge's game. Right there, you could see the force that he has.
It's Barrett on the wing. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a
The defender really went after him.
The first one falls.
Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Outside Harden. Pass to Aldridge. That shot off. Good work defensively by Robinson. Outside Barrett. Here's Mann. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Mann. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
And one big difference for Randall now, his ability to finish with the right hand.
Well, it's opened up a whole world of possibilities as teams just want him to go left. If he spins back and feels confident, he'll use that right hand to get a finish.
The Knicks with the lead. Inside, the ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was.
We haven't won anything yet.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Irving. Randall, a screen on Irving. Sent away.
Well, as soon as the shot was released, Millsap gets off the floor quickly and blocks it.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Barrett. And Durant with the big finish.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. And that helps get the rhythm going.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Harden against Fournier. There's a screen by Aldridge. Robinson against Harden. Outside Durant. Clock is at 3. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Irving. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Irving feeling confident, just rising up and knocking down the mid-range J.
The drive by Mann. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
The Nets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Playing with a bunch of different stars throughout his career, Kyrie has learned to be effective without the ball in his hand.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Irving. Nice move. Pass to Robinson. Aldridge pulls down the board. The Nets with the lead. To the middle. Now Irving. Durant with it. Shoots over Robinson. Durant, no good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Barrett with it. Irving picks him up. Here's Mann. He's got 5. Robinson on the wing for 3. Barrett. Not going to go that time. The Nets go the other way with it. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. 1 good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a...
Up next. T-shirt. Come on, everybody. We got
New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. So on the floor for the Knicks. Inside we have Randall and Robinson. And then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Mann in at the point.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Well, there's a couple things that Patty is working on to be a better player in this league, and finding the open man is one of them.
Quickly outside. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Irving. The drive by Mann. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially if you're going to orchestrate your offense.
Durant finds Irving. Back to Durant. Right side, Irving.
Mitchell Robinson is so long out there that he can cover so much ground, and the shooter's not able to overcome it sometimes.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Now here's Griffin. Second chance shot. And that one goes in as he's fouled.
Agree, Josh, agree!
defensive foul.
Throw.
Mitchell.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
The Nets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Mills. Pass to Irving. Knocked loose. Fast break, New York. Here's Mann. Connects from downtown. Mann's got 14 points.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Irving, pass to Durant. Back to Irving. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. He's got 12.
And this is when Kyrie is at his best, getting to his spots on the floor, executing and playing with some aggressiveness.
And that one's good, man.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Nets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Man misses. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player.
His first foul.
It's key to achieving greatness. Had he played to stop that easy layup right there, I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson doing the work on that shot, swatted away. Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Fast break, Brooklyn. Millsap for 3. Randall pulls down the board. New York trailing. Pass to man. Randall a screen on Irving. Harris with it. Picked up by Fournier. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Irving. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the Knicks miss again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Man, and he goes in for the dunk.
B.A.
That's his second personal.
on the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Harden, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Irving finds Millsap. Now Durant. Over Barrett. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Barrett.
Think about the resume of one Kevin Durant, NBA titles, regular season and finals MVP awards. A guy in that 50, 40, 90 club. I mean, you name it. Kevin Durant has done it in the NBA. He is an all-time great.
Millsap, the pass to Irving. Tipped. Here's Mann. 21 points in the game. Down low. Here's Noel. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Aldridge. The Nets with the lead. Harden with it. Picked up by Rose. They grab their own miss. Here's Aldridge. And so he draws the foul.
His first foul. 4th team foul. At the half, the score, Brooklyn 62, the Knicks 53.
New York has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. The superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. Paul Millsap is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Randall, without the ball, seeing some room where he can make an impact, rolls there, does a nice job on the finish.
Here's Durant. The Knicks making their last shot. Driving in. Some solid defense from Barrett. Well, the Knicks shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Mann. Kicks it out to Barrett. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Brooklyn's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Durant with a screen on Fournier. Pass to Durant. Outside for Irving. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Brooklyn ball.
And a minute played as the second half gets going from 9 feet out. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here are the Knicks now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Here's Mann. He's got 21. Pass to Fournier. Back to Mann. Just 4 to shoot. Into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Harden against Fournier. Harden, the pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock.
New York foul. R.J. Barrett. That's his second personal. First team foul.
Durant gains an advantage inside. You know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Mann. 23 points in the game.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now here's Harden. Pass to Aldridge. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And now it's just a 2-point Brooklyn lead.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Durant drives in. And it's Durant with the finish.
There's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
Here he goes.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And that one's good. Irving's got 19 points.
Well, if he wants to, Kyrie can drive at will. He's got out of this world shake and bake moves.
Back to Mann. Randall, a screen on Millsap. Kicks it out to Barrett. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Irving. Harden comes to help. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal.
First team foul.
And stolen by Irving. Millsap for 3. No good that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Randall on the screen. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Paul Millsap. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the Nets making a change here. Harris is checked in the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Millsap comes to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession.
First team foul.
Stolen by Millsap. Right side Harden. Back to Durant. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 5. Millsap outside. No good with the triple for New York. They've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the 3rd quarter.
Last year for R.J. Barrett, B.A., how the game is already starting to slow down for him.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Irving, the pass to Durant. Irving, a screen on Barrett. Durant with it. Randall's in his pocket. Outside Durant. 5 on the clock. And the Nets miss again. And Barrett flashing potential as a stopper, Brent.
That's a great sign. I mean, he can be out there on the floor, and you can take confidence in the fact that on nights, if he doesn't have it going offensively, he'll still dig in on D.
Here's Mann. 30 points in the game. Pass to Robinson. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Irving. The score now all even. Mann's got 11 in the second half.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Brooklyn has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Back to Irving. The 3 is up. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Irving's got 5 points. The Nets shooting about 43% on this one. So on the floor for New York. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Mann in at the point guard position. Griffin, a screen on Barrett. Here's Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Mitchell
I hope you
Robinson.
don't think you've done
That's his
something,
second
MP.
personal.
Still
First
weak.
team foul. At the line, KD.
That move is so good that the league started to consider how they'd rewrite the rule book for guys reaching in. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Teams.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn.
Back on the floor for your Nets.
Here's Irving. Pass to Durant. Over Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Millsap. Irving's got 24.
I think Paul Millsap's time both in Utah and in Atlanta in the systems of ball movement are helping out this offense now.
Here's Mann. Randall. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Knicks lead by 7. Randall's gone 3 of 5 from the field. And here is Irving. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
The drive by Mann. And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Millsap. Now Irving. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. Money will go, and they want a second.
This is your peak, MP.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving. 3 shots.
The previous play is over.
Let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will...
It does not count. Timeout. New York. And your Brooklyn Nets.
bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend, and some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
And stolen by Aldridge. For three, Durant. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game, 1 in each half.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. For Brooklyn, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant, out to the right wing. And here's Mills for 3. Randall pulls down the board.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Mann, guarded by Durant. Doubled by Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mann, driving inside, and he dunks it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Screen by Robinson. The drive by Mann. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Mills. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. Screen by Robinson. Here's Mann. And there's the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Irving. And they doubled up Irving. Millsap with it. Randall's in his pocket. Shot clock at 6. Durant inside. Working on Robinson. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 24.
Well, they might have made contact with Durant, but really didn't affect him at all.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 7. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Down low. Here's Irving. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Mann. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Millsap. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
To the middle. Back to Mann. On the take. Over Irving. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Here's Mills. Lays it up and banks it in.
Wow, he's a serious catch-and-shoot threat really every time down the floor. Mills has to be accounted for by the defense.
Robinson, a screen on Irving. The drive by Mann.
Oh, man.
Oh! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Now a timeout.
All right.
You're not that good.
He's checked in for Mills. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Out of bounds. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Mann. Randall, a screen on Irving. Here's Mann. Hits yet again!
That's his third personal. Shooting from New York. Shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Irving with it. Now Durant. And they doubled up Irving. And Aldridge with the basket on the assist from Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mann's got 53 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now here's Durant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third personal. Team's 5th foul. At the line, KD. At the line 2 times.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Robinson, a screen on Harden. Here's Mann. He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Barrett against Durant. Pass to Irving. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one. And New York will come the other way. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Irving.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing.
Is this what you think good team ball is?
We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter. And here's Harden. Pass to Durant. Over Barrett. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Knicks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And boy, did they need to win this game after dropping the first squad. Now they can go into the final game of the season series with a ton of confidence. No debate there. He got hammered.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin, he's checked in for Millsap. Brown comes in for Durant. Harris is checked in for James Harden. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. A big group substitution here for New York. Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Burks, he's checked in for Barrett. And quickly subbed in for Fournier.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Harris. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. The drive-by man. And so...
And that's the end of the game. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting the team. Please make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you next game.
John, what's up?
Now, obviously, you're one of the best defenders in the league. What do you think it's going to take for more people to recognize your skill on that side of
Honestly, I don't know. You think you can help me out with that one? Look, John, I just want my